Sarah sat at her desk, staring at the unopened bills, the half-written resignation letter she was too scared to send, and the dim reflection of herself on her laptop screen. She had spent years stuck in a routine that drained her soul, waking up, working a job she didn't love, and promising herself that someday she would chase her dreams. That's when she noticed an envelope on her bedside table. She was certain it hadn't been there before. Her name was written in flowing cursive, her handwriting, but she had no memory of writing it. With trembling fingers, she tore it open. "Dear me, I know where you are right now. I know the doubts, the fears, the excuses, but I also know where you could be. I am you, 20 years from now, and I need you to listen." Sarah's breath hitched. She scanned the letter. Inside were two paths. One led to a future where she was fulfilled, successful, and living the life she had always dreamed of, filled with adventure, purpose, and freedom. The other was a bleak existence of regret, shaped by fear, missed opportunities, and the false belief that there would always be more time. Her future self detailed specific events, decisions Sarah hadn't made yet, a job opportunity she would turn down, a person she was meant to meet, a passion project she would abandon out of fear. It was as if the letter knew the choices she would soon face. At the bottom, one line stood out. "This letter is real. You just have to decide which future you want. Every action today shapes who I become. The choice is yours." Sarah's heart pounded. Could this really be a message from her future self? Or was it some kind of trick, her subconscious sending a desperate warning? But just as she was about to set the letter down, something impossible happened. The ink shifted. The words changed before her eyes. "Hurry, time is running out." Her hands shook. The ink, was it alive? Was this a hallucination? A dream? Sarah grabbed her phone to take a picture, but the moment she blinked, the letter vanished. Not a single trace remained. Had she imagined it? Then her phone buzzed, a notification from an unknown sender. The subject line read, "Your future is calling. Will you answer?" Sarah's pulse quickened. It was happening again. This was real. Her mind raced. If her future self could truly reach out, it meant only one thing. She still had time to change everything. The next morning, for the first time in years, she didn't hit snooze. She didn't ignore the voice inside telling her to take the leap. Because now she understood something most people never do. Her future wasn't something she had to wait for. It was something she had to build, one choice at a time. And this time, she was ready to listen. The future is not something that simply happens to you. It's something you create with every choice you make. Waiting for the perfect time leads only to regret, while real success comes from taking bold action, not just having good intentions. The biggest regrets in life aren't the mistakes you make, but the opportunities you were too afraid to take. Time is your most valuable asset. You can always earn more money, but you can never get back lost time. The best version of yourself isn't just a dream. It's the inevitable result of the decisions you make today. So stop waiting, start building, and create a future your future self will be proud of.